Welcome back to my channel. This is the Dr. Shabai Show, and on this show, we talk about feminism, how feminism has destroyed society as well as marriages, relationships, and homes. And I also want to talk about the Shannon Sharpe and Katt Williams interview. It is everywhere on social media, but there are certain things that I feel like a lot of people are not talking about, and I really want to talk about it. Yes, it is all about exposing Hollywood and other comedians, but there is a section in there that I think is really important. It is a section where Katt Williams talking about women and how they don't want to be treated equally only in certain situations. And so reason why this is so important because it has to do with a female comedian who tried to go head to head with Cat Williams. So before we get started, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we're going to jump right into it. And again, thank you so much for all you have given me feedback and comments. I truly appreciate it.
Like all my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries, Spears, they all look like.
Man, what you got against Wanda Sykes? You think I don't remember that?
Sir, Wanda Sykes and Wanda Smith are two separate people.
I mean, Wanda Smith.
And I had only said one name, sir.
Wanda Sykes
I'm
is
cursed,
amazing. I love Wanda.
and I agree.
I love Wanda. That's my girl.
Mine
But
as well.
I remember on the radio, you went on a radio interview. If I'm not mistaken, that's in Atlanta.
Right.
And you came on there with seemingly good intentions. And she attacked you.
It wasn't just that part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just won an Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on.
Right. Okay.
And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail, no cases. We ain't going to talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way. You can't flip up on me because you're an inferior comedian. I'm going to destroy you, and I'm never going to call you out of your name. I'm never going to say anything disrespectful to people that look like you. It's a very thin line I got to call, but this lady is trying to embarrass me in front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled. Gay people don't take it kindly that you would, as a derogatory, call me gay. Gay people don't feel like it's derogatory. So why are you trying to shame me with something in a community I don't even belong in? There's no gay people saying I belong over there or been over there.
You did,
but I have no hatred of over there, and how dare you?
You did a number on it, though.
Hey.
You did a number on it. That's legendary.
No, you either believe in karma or you don't. Because I didn't even know any of the stuff that she had done to my fellow comedians until afterwards. I just know that it was a setup.
Right.
And remember, they tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes, with a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's two comedians. What do you mean? And the world was okay with it because it was me. Had that happened to anyone else, the world went crazy when Will smacked Chris. This is a person pulling a whole gun on a comedian in the confines of their job. It's really a weird situation when they hate you that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You felt she hated you at that moment because you mentioned that she said it was going to be very professional. Oh, you won an Emmy. Congratulations. You put the city on. You own for the city. Yada, yada, yada. And now, did she mention anything about the Emmy on camera?
I believe you saw the video and you know that none of that took place. See, the issue is that all the comedians have to come do these radio stations because you have to sell your tickets. And so that means you have to go to the radio station.
Yes.
I don't go to the radio station and I don't make posts to sell tickets. I just don't. So you've not seen me. I'm not here in some subservient position where
No,
somebody sent me over. I'm
you here out of the kindness of your heart. You are.
no, I'm saying
No, but
in the
no, radio, yeah,
interview
yeah, yes.
situation.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, for
right.
sure.
Yeah, and this person knew I
Okay, so
wasn't
I have
there
to
for
cut it off
that or
here. So did you hear what
yeah, it's
But
Shannon
how
said?
hard?
He said,
Because you
"Why
have
do
to
you
understand,
treat her
she is a
with kid
female,
glove? You know,
and
knowing that
so you
she's a
have to
woman."
be careful. You have
And
to handle her with
so
kid gloves.
sir.
Katt Williams is like, "What? Why would you say that? You know, we hear women say to treat us equally all the time." But then Shannon goes on to say, "You know that women want us to pick and choose where they want us to treat them equally." And this is where the confusion gets in for men and women. You know, why would we say we want equal but we don't want equal? Why would we say, well, we want, this, but that's not really what we want? And this lady is a part of that craziness because she was thinking, oh, I'm going to go, toe to toe with Cat Williams when it comes to joning and jokes. And you can't do that. He is one of the supreme people who can come up with things on the fly. And this part was mind blowing to say we know that women only want to be equal in certain situations. That's where the confusion comes in. That's where the society has had a breakdown. So let's continue.
You want to go ahead and take that out? You don't want to be against equality, do you?
No, no,
What you just said was very unequal, sir.
bruh, but
I think maybe you've had enough of this. Because I think I just heard you say
but can you
that
can
women are not equal and should be
they
treated
they
unequally. And
are they want to be
you
treated
mean as a
equal.
comedian?
No, they want. Listen, you understand, and I understand.
Yeah.
In certain situations, they want to be treated equal. Not all situations.
And what part of what you saw her get?
Oh, she
What?
deserved
No,
everything you
hold
gave her.
on. What part would have been different if she was a man? It would have just been more vicious.
Yeah, that's my point.
I
That's
took
my
I
point.
took all the vicious
You
and
took a
venom
lot.
away
You took it.
because I didn't have any. Plus, I understood I'm not trying to offend black women with short hair. I'm not trying to offend heavyset women. I'm not trying to upset fellow comedians. I'm not trying to do any of that. And I am qualified to be able to do none of that and still eviscerate you because I'm smart enough to know that I need to say that you have gnarled fingers because I know your limited education means you don't know what the word means. So you can't possibly respond to it. You're not sure of the meaning. And I'm going to continue hitting you because this is what comedians do.
Right.
You've been masquerading that you're a comedian too. And that's the fallacy.
So and that
Nobody in boxing fights out of their weight class. If you're a 130 pounder, you don't just show up with the 160 pounders. You stay in your weight class.
is that what you wanted to do? That
No,
she was out of her league when it
no.
came to because
I didn't want to do any of it.
I know you didn't
I
want
didn't want to
to,
do any
but
of it.
once she took it there, you felt that you had to go there? Oh,
Go where?
you could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny.
So I'm gonna stop this
My
video
job
right
is to be
here.
funny
And
first.
like I said, there
My
is
first
a
job is to
level
be
of
funny. My
Yeah.
delusion
second job is to be
that a lot of
respectful.
women just don't
My
see for
third
themselves.
job
Like
is to be
she thought
immaculate
that
and
she
Gaza
could go
strip
up
it.
against Cat Williams, because she considers herself a comedian. And the thing about women is that we have to realize that we can't pick and choose where we say we're equal, where we don't say we're equal. So let's play the second video, and then we're going to come back and talk about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Until next time, this is Dr. Shabai. Bye.
Like I got 3 daughters that still have not seen me smoke a cigarette or anything.
Have they seen your stand-up? Like some people bring their kids to the show. Have they ever been to your show?
Oh, yeah. I'm a single father. So
I know.
I'm saying my children have always been in the business. And actually, the only thing I've actually been proud of publicly, because, you know, I have 19 felonies, so I couldn't be that proud publicly. But the only thing I'm publicly proud of is that there aren't any pictures of my children available on the internet in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
All right.
So to be able to protect a squad of Black children's privacy for 19 years has been a blessing.
That's dope. You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they are proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
with
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
You answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a strong Black woman. Is it okay for me to answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let everybody know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July.
That's right. Kissable lips.
So what do you cook, Katt?
All right. So the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters. So I got a daughter that only eats vegetables. And then I got a daughter that only eat meat. And I got a daughter that doesn't do dairy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you're cooking. You're cooking for whoever is 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
And then you're making the adjustments from there. So you might make lasagna, but you understand that only 4 or 5 people out of 8 are going lasagna. So then you have to do a vegetarian lasagna just so that you can cut the difference. And then because these are Negro children, you make chicken wings and make 1 dozen of those. So you got a regular lasagna, a vegetarian lasagna, and 12 wings. And then you fill it out with salad and bread. And then adult here gets that glass of Port Reserve from Chateau Alon.
Chateau Alon,
and
baby.
the young children get that sweet tea from Publix. And there's a meal with a budget of about $64 that'll feed 7 people.
All right.
I love it.
The hood education from Katt Williams.
Okay.
All right. Red Grant.
How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Yeah. Wanda knows she.
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you didn't.
Well, that's right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys say,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me he doesn't say heat up water.
Shut up.
That's the only step in broccoli. Heat up water.
Simmer.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You
Whatever,
can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from her? What I do with corn.
Whatever.
I like to dig it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I put it on there. And then I get some Zatarain's. They don't expect that. I sprinkle Zatarain's on my
great
corn.
cook.
Whatever. Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Right, true.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show. I know I'll be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with your crazy ass.
Is he crazy?
And hurry up and get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was...
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, That's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled
Well,
fingers.
come here. Come here.
While you on air,
Well, come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right this
Only
morning?
one of our
You all
hands
right this
moving
morning?
while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay?
Red Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure.
That wig and that headphones
And
come
take off
together.
them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and
but-
show us
but
it was
it-
Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes,
we see
ma'am.
It. Well, happy
Whatever
for you.
store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's
Very
play some music
proud.
real quick if we can. We going to a break real quick?
Very
All right, cool. We
proud.
go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21
Yeah.
and the Necklace Collection.
That's right. Shout out.
They don't
to
remember me
you.
for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one at Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And what
girl.
are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
Yes,
big in
ma'am.
prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is
$12,
available.
boo,
If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Sitgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Cat and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Yeah. Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your
and
jokes,
I'm
Fresh
looking at
Comic.
it again.
Go ahead. We'll go to
Get
break.
your ass out of here.
All I could say was wow. Wow. After watching that video, it is clear that she thought that she was equal to Katt Williams. And she clearly was not, because he came for her on a level that she probably was not used to. And so, again, that whole premise of men and women are equal, I don't believe that. Because there are certain things that men do that women do, and it's just different. I would never sit here and say that, yeah, I need to be equal to a man. That's what feminism is all about. But really now it's on the level that women are better than men, and that simply is not true. When we can go into the whole thing about the Olympics, where you have men who are living their life as women who are participating, but they're beating women on every level, because how can we say that they're equal? And we know that this is not true. And then the other side of this is Wanda, went in and Cat Williams destroyed her. And there's even another video after the taping of the interview that she got her husband involved. So how can you say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be, in Cat Williams' face and join with him, but then you turn around. So that's some things that a women do. If they can't get to the man on the same level, they're gonna bring somebody else who can. So she got her husband, and her husband obviously carries a gun and confronted Cat Williams to say, what you doing talking about my wife like that? But she started it, you know, and that is the level of delusion that I wanted to talk about. That is why, people can't sit there and say that, men and women are equal. And this is because she got her husband involved, because she couldn't get to Cat Williams on the level that she thought that she could. So, anyway, that is my video. I would love to hear what you think. Please, please leave your comments. Until next time, this is Dr. Shabai. See you later. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.